back at it again. I thought I was gonna finish the sip before it came on, but the video was kind of quick. So yeah, I just came on real quick because why not, right? First of all, wait a minute. I hit my 2,000. It took me a minute because I thought I was gonna hit my 2,000 like last week. I was like, damn, man. I ended up actually like losing like 2 subscribers. So I was at like 1,997 or some shit like that, right? And then all of a sudden, when I checked it today, I um I was at 2003. So thank you. How you guys doing? I am amazing. It is Thirsty Thursday. Hi. I was telling somebody about you the other day, like, my internet boyfriend ain't gonna like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, internet husband. Even though you never proposed, but happy Thursday. Yes, I reached my 2,000. I reached my 2,000. I'm excited. I really was like, damn, it's taking me a minute to get there. Usually, like, if I do a live, I'll have like 2 or 3 new subscribers, but it was just like, all of a sudden, I don't know if it was yesterday or today when I checked it, I was like, okay, okay, I get it, I get it. I need to come on more often. I need to do more like videos that have subjects to them so people can like find it like that because I think it'll pop up more on people's feeds when I have like a title to it. So, hi, am I being good? I've been outside, okay? Don't judge me, okay? I was pretty much in house all damn summer, and for some reason I'm weird like that. Like I go out more when it gets colder than it is when I do when it's nice outside. So like yeah, but I'm always good. I'm always good. You know me. I go out by myself, so I gotta stay in check. I gotta like be on my p's and q's. I can't be out here, just blacking out and being all sloppy. That shit ain't cute. I don't like seeing women who be all sloppy like that anyway. So, not to say I never had like a moment that I was like a little sloppy, but for the most part, especially if I'm by myself, you gotta stay within your limit. So, but yeah, I might be outside again today. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How many boys are in my yard right now? I don't know. I don't know how many. You mean like crackheads? Like, like my actual yard? It's very small, so I don't think that many people could really even fit in there. But how many are there actually, and how many would like to be there? Now that is a different question. I don't know. Some men don't speak up. No, we're not Netflixing and chilling tonight. Some men don't speak up. Sometimes I be having crushes, and I don't be knowing that they be crushing on me because they'd be like, I don't know, scared or something, which is weird because, like, if you actually know me or you met me in real life, you would know, like, I'm actually cool as shit. Like, I'm real, like, humble. I'm not, like, stuck up. So, why am I, a lot of men say that, right? I don't get it. I mean, other than, like, when I'm being aggressive, then I can understand. But I'm trying to be in my soft woman era, so I'm trying not to come off so aggressive. I'm trying to notice when I'm being aggressive or like masculine and I'm trying to like tone it down. You know what I'm saying? You cause accident. Okay, first of all, okay, I can't help it. All right, I can't help it that I have been blessed with an ass the way I have an ass because I have been told that my shit looks fake. You know what? Someone explained it to me like, when you build an avatar or like you're building a character for a video game, it looks like somebody like like you exaggerated when you made your avatar, your character. You made the ass like extremely big, but it's natural. It's mine. What's my most toxic trait? Ooh, good question. Good question. What's my most toxic trait? Uh, uh, all right. If I'm being 100% transparent, I can sometimes want to control like a conversation or a situation. And if it doesn't go my way, this is not all the time. I'm learning, so forgive me, but I can shut down. Like if I see like someone isn't willing to like try to see something from my point of view, not even saying like, oh, I gotta be right, right? But if you're just so stuck on your point of view and you can't see my point of view at all, like sometimes that makes me shut down. And that's not cool. That's not cool when you're like in a relationship, any type of relationship. It's not cool. You should be able to, say what's wrong or like have an agreement or disagreement or whatever the case may be. I know it's not fake because I don't need to be on here showing my ass. That's why. Capping? Nah, I don't really be capping. If you ever see me in real life, you would be like, oh shit. What would make a man seem too sensitive? That see now that to me, I don't see that. I don't see a man being too sensitive. I actually think the opposite. I actually love when a man is super vulnerable. That is it's beautiful to me because men don't really have safe spaces. And so if a man feels like he is comfortable enough and I've created that safe space for him to be sensitive or to be vulnerable with me, whatever the case may be, then I feel honored. I don't feel like anything is too sensitive, to be honest. Yeah, yeah, that's true. What I mean by like that being my toxic trait, in a sense, is like sometimes I could shut down, and even though I probably can convey what I'm trying to say a little bit better at that moment, I just might be in my feelings too much to do it. Not that I won't eventually go back to that because I'm good for that. Or I'm good for like, okay, like I've calmed down. Maybe I could talk about it now. But I think in the moment, yeah, I can shut down. I can shut down and be like, this, yeah, it is what it is. Take me home, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I've ever really came across a man who's been too sensitive. I think the world is too harsh on men, and men should be able to feel like they could be just as sensitive as women because they have emotions and feelings just like we do. But you know how fucked up this world is. Men aren't supposed to have emotions, and they're supposed to be hard and strong like all the fucking time. So that's not me. That's why I thrive in a relationship. I feel like I thrive in relationships where I feel like I make it safe for a man to like be vulnerable with me. Like I want you to cry. You know what I'm saying? Oh, like a catfish? Or like personality wise? Yes. Yes. Okay, and this might seem like a little whack, but I just felt like, why would he lie about it? So I met this guy, man, damn, years ago. I can't remember how long ago it was. Like, my daughter's like, what, 13? So it might have been like 9 years ago or some shit like that. I met this guy offline, and he tells me he smokes weed. Okay, fine, whatever. But he also smokes cigarettes. And I guess he was ashamed to tell me that he smoked cigarette. But I just felt like, I don't know you. Like this is where you show me the real you so that if anything, let me choose if I want to fuck with that or not. Now, if you know, I know this sounds weird, but cigarette ash and a blunt ash are two different ashes. I know how to tell the difference, okay? So when we went to chill in his car, I'm like, those are cigarette ashes. And it's clear that he smoked cigarettes. We chilled long enough where, like, we were drinking too. And if you ever smoke cigarettes, or even smoke usually. If you drink, it makes you want to smoke more. So it got to the point where he couldn't hold it anymore. And he told me, like, okay, like, I was a little embarrassed and I smoked cigarettes. I just thought that was mad whack. Like, why not just tell me? Like, if you could lie about something that small, what else are you lying about? So it wasn't like necessarily catfish, but I just felt like, dude, I've been catfished before. Like, I didn't know your head looked like that. But then when I checked out his pictures, I was like, oh, he had a hat every picture he had. But I try to go past that too because everybody has insecurities. Everybody has things about themselves that they don't like. So, I mean, are you funny? Can I like cancel that out with something else? Personality. Let me see. Um, yeah, I could say that too. I could say that too. I think I did a video on it where I had a date with the guy, and in the beginning of the date everything was going good and everything seemed like, you know, basically too good to be true, and then it went from that to all of a sudden I shouldn't be scared to try to have sex with him on the first date because it's okay. Coming from a man who supposedly hadn't had sex in a whole year. And I'm just thinking, like, for a man who hasn't had sex in a whole year and you've been holding yourself back, you really want to give it to me. Like, I'm thinking, looking at him when he said that to me, like, ooh, like he has standards, you know what I'm saying? And I like that. Like, he's a high quality man. He's not just going to give it up to anybody. But I think that was like his MO to like get women, probably. I think that was his way of like, that probably has helped him get ass. He probably had fucked the day before, for all the fuck I know. But that was crazy as fuck to me. I was like, dude, yeah, no. And he had shaved too, and I'm thinking like, why did you shave? Like, so you was prepared for this because I was hairy as fuck. So I'm thinking like, clearly you had this already in your mind to like, and I'm not saying that men don't shave to keep it clean because like sometimes my shit just be bald, right? And I'm not necessarily doing anything that's just like maintenance or whatever, but he specifically did it for that. And I'm just like, dude, something with you is fraudulent. Like, all that to try to convince me to have sex with you? Like, yeah, no, no, no. Ooh, do women really look at men's shoes when they first meet? Yes and no. I more look at shoes if you are like, if you think you the shit and you're talking shit, I'm gonna start at your shoes. You better have some fly shoes on. You better be looking right. Your outfit better be, your fit better be fitting. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be talking out your mouth, because I don't know, I'm not really like, say you just got out of work. You know what I'm saying? And you work in construction, like your boots are probably all fucked up. I'm not really looking at that. I'm really more like a personality type of person, or maybe you just don't got it like that. Maybe you got kids and you pay child support. I don't fucking know. So no, that's me. Like, if I'm looking at your shoes, that's because I'm probably about to cuss you out. So I'm gonna start from your feet and work my way up, type shit. That's just for me. But I'm a little different. I'm a little different. So there's that. Oh my god. I don't know. Like, is there a fucking difference? I like a mature man. Okay? I don't even think age is really a factor. Of course, I have like an age cap. Please don't ask me what that is. I don't know yet. I gotta think about that, right? I have an age cap. Like, I have a 24-year-old son. So I'm not dealing with anybody that's my son's age. But if he's mature, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you could be with somebody who's younger, but they've been through a lot of different life experiences to know how to like be with someone like me, as mature as I am. And then you can find somebody who's older who just either hasn't had enough experience in life, or just different type of things. Some men be locked up, but they be locked up for a minute. So It's almost like whatever age they got locked up at and then they're coming out in, that's the age that they probably still are. So it's like it really depends on the person, but for me it's more of a mature thing than an age thing. I have an age cap, like I said, and that goes for younger and older because I tried older once and it just didn't work. I like the questions though. You can keep them coming if you want. I'm trying to kill some time right now. Can y'all answer me a question? How is it, right? Why would a man, when they break up with a woman, they break up, right? Why would a man make it seem like the woman is so horrible, or like they talk all this shit about the woman, but they still want to like deal with the woman? I don't understand that. Like I've came across that a few times where I'm like, I've came across a couple exes where like they be talking shit, but then they still want to be around. I'd be like, how am I such a horrible person, but you still want to be around me? Like, I don't understand that. Can anybody answer that for me? Because I don't get it. I would like to know. Because me, if I'm sitting here telling you you're a horrible person, or like this is fucked up about you and that's fucked up about you, I'm trying not to fuck with you. Like that's just that. Like I don't like wasting my fucking time. Nor am I going to waste your time. This is a two-way thing. Time is valuable. Time is priceless, right? So I'm not trying to waste your time or my time. But why do some men do that? Is it because they're hurt? You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. And if you can't relate because you've never done it, I'm just thinking like maybe somebody you know is like that. Like I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I've been thinking, is that like some toxic shit? Do men do that? Why do men do that? Or they'll be on some um I've had another video on this too. Like they be stalking. Like what you stalking for? Like yeah, that's so true. That is so true. I don't get the stalking shit. See, because I'm a lover, right? So if you fucking with me while you're fucking with me, I am going to love the fuck out of you. And I tell this to any man that I deal with. In the beginning, I'm going to love the fuck out of you. And if we break up, you might have a hard time at the end because you're gonna be like, why does it seem like you never cared? Because when I did care, you didn't appreciate it. So then I remove all that love that I was giving you, like in an instant. It doesn't mean there's not love still there. That just means I'm stopping it. And you're just not going to get the love I was giving you. So I don't know if that's why guys be having a hard time, but I'd be like, what the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. And stalk me for what? Why would you want to stalk me? Like, it's just not cool. I stalk no one. I stalk myself. If I'm leaving you, I'm leaving you. I can't, you know? Yes. Yes, listen. That's how I be. Like, yo, I love you enough to know like if I feel like I may be the one who's like a little toxic, or I might be the one who's like holding us back. I'll love you enough to leave you. Like I don't want to waste your time, especially if I feel like maybe you can find somebody who better suits you than I can suit you. Especially if I feel like you're fucking complaining about me. Like what? If I feel like you're complaining about me and you always have the same fucking complaints, then go do you. Like I know it's gonna hurt me and it's gonna take me time to get over you. I'll get over you eventually, but why would I hold you back? Why would I purposely try to hold you back? That's never like my thing. I'm the type to wish you the best of luck. I hope you find the woman that you're looking for and she's able to provide you with all those things that you felt like I wasn't providing you with. Probably. Why you gotta go? I probably am. I should. I need to come on more often. You know what I'm saying? I need to get the algorithm going. I didn't see you for the last one. I came on a couple times. Yeah. Thanks for the explanation. I be needing that because I just be like, yo, what in the hell? What did I do? How am I that horrible, but you still want to be here? Cause this is home. Cause it feels like home over here. That's why. Cause I'm not as bad as you would love to make me seem like I am. I just can, I got some work to do. I'm not perfect. I have issues. Sometimes I can um, what's the word I'm looking for? Sometimes I could jump to conclusions, but I'm really working on it. Have a good night. Thanks for coming on with the questions. I appreciate it. Yeah. But like I said, I'm trying to tap into my soft woman era. And with that, it's a lot of self reflection and catching myself, accountability, that type of stuff. So that I can be a better woman for whoever I decide to be with. Yeah. I think that they don't find out until afterwards. Then they be like, damn. Like, I think not all the time. Like I said, I'm not perfect. So this shit with me that it's like they probably found the next chick and was like, yeah, this chick is way easier. She's way better. Which kudos, you know what I'm saying? But I think sometimes when someone pins you out to be like a fucked up person, and then that fucked up person that they're saying you are, they actually end up getting with that fucked up person, like that type of person that has all those traits. Then they look back at the person that they said was that, and then they're like, she wasn't even that bad. Like, at least she trusted me. At least she took accountability. She knew how to apologize. She gave me my freedom. She wasn't blowing up my phone. You know what I'm saying? Just different things. So, yeah. But I be hoping and wishing anybody I ever dealt with the best. I'm not a hater. I try not to be bitter. It's not like I don't have feelings and I don't be like, oh, I miss them or I feel some type of way or you know what I'm saying. But I just don't I'm not the type. You're not gonna come on my Facebook and see me talking shit. That's not me. That's not me. Like, I don't care how fucked up you did me. I'm not doing that. I think that shit's mad immature and it's mad petty. And that's what people be looking for. They look to find for people's fucking I don't know, they're sorrows and their fucked up shit in their life and all they're doing is laughing. It's like entertainment for them and the person who's writing it is really hurting, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I'm far from easy. I don't think anybody's ever got with me and was like, oh, that was easy. Fuck no. I am not easy. I am not. Far from it. I'm cool, funny. Keep you on your toes type of shit. Sometimes you might say some shit and I'll be like, what the fuck? You be like, oh, I don't know how she took that. But I'm not easy, but I believe I'm worth it. I believe I'm worth it. And I've been trying to find out. It's a period of when you break up with somebody that you guys are just, it's the ops type shit, right? But then after a while, you can most of the time you can speak to your ex or whatever. And I'm the type if I can speak to you after dealing with you, I'm like, well, what happened? Well, what did I do? What could I have done better so that when I'm with someone else, I can be aware of it and okay, I don't want to do that. So One thing I do that I heard a lot of chicks don't do is I take accountability. And I don't understand women. You want men to be honest with you or to like be apologetic or sorry. I don't know. You just want them to be transparent with you, but you can't even take accountability when you do some fucked up shit. You think head is gonna like fix some shit. Like I take accountability and give head. So bitch, like you better hope you don't find a motherfucker like me because you're gonna seem like nothing. Hey, but yeah, life. You know, I'm trying not to be like closed off. And you know, how many chances do you be giving people? Because that was another thing I had question about. Like, how many chances do people be giving other people? Because you know how they say like the more chances you give somebody to disrespect you, then the more liable they're gonna keep disrespecting you. It's like I don't know because I guess it's what type of thank you. What type of disrespect is it? How bad did it make you feel? Um, I don't know. I don't know. How many chances do you give people? I've been through phases where I'm like, I only give a person like one fucking chance. You fucked up. Sometimes I go through two chances. Sometimes it's three. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I see potential and like I understand this person's past and like I can understand why they're like that. So I make excuses basically for the fuck shit until I just be like, yeah, no, you just this is just who the fuck you are. So I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, how many chances do you guys give people? Because like I don't know. People end up in my block list fast as fuck. I'd be like, I don't like the way he was breathing today. Blocked. Is that good? I don't know. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's good. But yeah. Y'all want to hear something though? Just for my viewers, I know that I'll be drinking Coke all the time. I haven't drank Coke in about, I want to say a week. Yeah, I know. Is that bad? I've been on my sweet tea phase, which is good because you know Coke is not good for you. I've been on a addicted to Coke for a little bit now, and now I'm kind of like addicted to the sweet tea. But I think that's a good transition. Right. I'm talking about like in the beginning, like when you first start talking to somebody and they're just doing some fucked up shit. Like how many chances do you give them before you like, man, this ain't going nowhere. I'm just not really into chances too much. I guess once we're like in a relationship, okay, cool. But even still, like, yo, if you're gonna just keep disrespecting and you're just not fucking listening, right? Then okay, my bad. I didn't need to swear. I didn't need to swear. But if you're just not listening and you're not like compromising and stuff, it's like, come on, like something's gotta give. It has to. But yeah, for those of you who just came in, the question is that's what I'm saying. The question is how many chances do you give somebody before you stop dealing with them? That's the question. Because I don't. A lot of people be playing out here. That's the problem too. Like a lot of people be like, they like a surface level relationships or surface level, whatever the fuck. And I just don't. I don't do kind like that. Like if you're just here for a good time and not a long time, get the fuck out of my face. I'm not interested. You keep that shit to somebody else because I'm just not in that point in my life where I'm here to have a good time. You should have caught me years ago. At this point, If you're not trying to build something with me, then there is no fucking point. Go. There's plenty many people out here who are just looking for a fun time, just like you. It's just not me. It's just not me. Now, if we build a relationship and then we figure out like this really isn't it, but you seem like a cool friend, then that's a different story. Even though I'm not even doing friends right now, but that's a different story. Then we we work through that relationship and now we building friendship. So hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm back. But yeah, so there's that. I just don't got time. I don't got time. I don't got time. Well, people like to play. Nobody likes to be deep anymore. Everybody just want to be sharing energy, which is very weird to me. I don't like sharing my energy. I feel like my energy is too like I put taxes on my fucking energy, so I can't relate to the people who just like sharing their energy and their body with everybody. That's just not me. It's just not. But I'm probably gonna get off soon. Any minute now. Probably gonna come on tomorrow. I just wanted to come on real quick and just, say thank you to the people that actually do and have subscribed to me because we made it to 2,000. We're actually over 2,000 right now. So that means my next mark is three. Well, actually, let's say my next mark is 25. And then from 25, we'll hit three. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, nobody wants real. Everybody wants this fake ass, fraudulent yes people. They want yes people. I don't do yes people. I can't even fuck with yes people. Like if I know you're a yes person and you don't have boundaries and you don't know how to like stand firm on your shit, I don't even want to fucking talk to you. Like if you can't say no to me, I don't care how much I like fight and be like, man, man, man. I don't care if that's how you feel and you really need to say no. I'm gonna respect that shit versus somebody just be like, oh, okay, yes, like no. No, people just don't have standards now. They just don't care, and they're just too quick to share their energy with people. And that's just not me. But there's some real ones. We little sprinkled here, sprinkled there. You just gotta be patient, and the universe will find a way to bring your people to you. So I believe, I believe in the universe, and I believe in God, and I trust in it. That's how I've been able to survive. That's why I'm so like lighthearted and I keep good energy and I really try to walk in my truth and I walk with God and I walk with my ancestors and the universe and I trust in that. And I pray. you know, I pray. And I think that's what's been keeping me afloat. So you gotta believe in something that's higher than you. So that's me. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up right now. I'll probably come back on tomorrow around the same time. So if you guys ain't doing anything, jump on with me. Um, by all means, y'all can always ask me questions. I have no problem answering. Um, but yeah, so till next time, bye.